crazy. What's up, Brooklyn Squad? Good afternoon, Kathy B. What's up, y'all? What it do, baby? Welcome to Brooklyn Squad, real life drama, real life crimes, real life drama, real life crimes. We're over here. We do it all, okay? We do it all, baby. Yes. So don't forget to hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And also, don't forget to get your membership. What y'all waiting for? What? Is what? Child. Don't forget to get your membership. It's only $1.99 a month. You want to come and check out these interviews that I got lined up with families, content creators. And don't forget we're going to hit up the movie night. Yes, we got to talk about what movie and everything, y'all. I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited also about interviewing the families, content creators, especially content creators. I want to know what got them into doing what they're doing, how long they've been doing it, what's their success story. Child. Yeah. Got some stuff lined up. I've been busy. What's up, Kathy B? How you feeling, mamita? How are you? We're going to wait for a little while, let a few people come in. Also, what I did was I put a few of my interviews that I have done, I put in membership only. So those of you that are members already, go check out those interviews that I've done before, because I think the people that are members only haven't seen those interviews. Kathy B, you said that was a good interview. Did you check that out? That was Danye. You did. You seen it all. Wow. Yeah, that was Danye Jones's mother. He was the young man that was hung by a tree in her own backyard. That was a very sad interview. Yeah, that was deep. That was very, very deep. And the facts that the police just laughed like it was a joke, allegedly. What did you think? Like, that was crazy. Oh my God. And she's an activist. She's still trying to find out, get justice for her son, but she's also out there trying to, get justice for everybody else, like trying to stop what's going on. Shout out to her. Shout out to all the activists. I was conflicted on what to do today. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Because I was gonna do a video on Alana Lanier, just give y'all some updates and stuff. But I did a little snippet with her mother talking about it, and I did put it out there. So what I want to do is, I do want to do an update on the bond hearing and stuff like that on a live. But I said, let me give y'all a little snippet for a little thing for right now. So it is out there for everyone to see what her mother said. Please go check that little video out. It was all set up that the stamps that they get paid down hanging from a tree. Set up, that's the stamps. Oh, yes, Kathy B. Yes. And we've talked about the KK on here before, and I want to get into that more. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not that talked about anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I think it needs to be. I really think it needs to be. Because that young man hanging from a tree, what? With his pants down. That shit was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole podcast on that. There's a whole podcast on that. And we started listening to some of it. We listened to a lot of episodes. And I think we should go back and listen to some more because I definitely want to keep his name alive as well. Just like we keep Alana and Lanier's name alive, we want to keep his name alive, as well. Just like we keep Jelani's name alive. You know, all victims. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want to keep their name alive on this channel. They brick on the bed so the mom could go in the backyard. Yes. The brick on the bed so the mom could go in the backyard. Ain't that something, Kathy B? I never thought of that either. Yeah, you definitely saw that interview. You definitely. Shout out to Kathy B, man. Shout out to Katie too. I definitely like I said, I have some interviews coming, membership only. I'm trying to give people some chances to get the membership so that at least they can see how it's going to be done. You know what I'm saying? At least they can see the interviews and stuff like that, and support the family. You know? You're glad you rewatched it? Yeah. Because sometimes when you watch things and you go back, like I said yesterday, you be like, oh shoot, I missed that. Did I not hear that before? You know, so it's like, wow. I'm gonna start rewatching my interviews and stuff again too. You know, so I figured I would put some interviews that's already out, or excuse me, for membership only. You know what I mean, for right now. But yeah, I got some interviews coming. One of them is Brian. Uh, I got to get in contact with him. I think I'm going to give him a call later. But yeah, I already told him, yeah, I got to get you on my channel. He was here in the he's a new member of Brooklyn. Well, he's a new subscribe of Brooklyn Squad. He was here yesterday in the comment section. And his story is heartbroken. He's a victim just like any other people that I've interviewed on this channel. But his story is just a little bit different. He is not looking for his loved ones. He doesn't have a missing loved one out there. His loved one wasn't kidnapped or anything like that. He is the victim. He is being abused. He is being neglected. There's a lot of stuff going on. And I really want him to tell his story. You agree with me, Kathy B? His story needs to be shared, right? Yeah. You know exactly who I'm talking about because I shared it on Facebook and TikTok. I think TikTok too, but I know I shared it on Facebook and in the group. So you definitely seen a little bit of it. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that interview for members only. What you think, Kathy B? You my little side buddy. So what you think? Yeah? Members only? You almost called him. Aw. That's sweet of you, Kathy. Yes, members only, right? I got you. Yeah. So I'm just want to see if a few more. So far, I want to say shout out to Kathy B. She's a member. Lakeisha, she's a member. Um, Katie, she's a member, and Fear of God is a member. So my story too. Yes, members only. Okay, I'm gonna get that together. You know what? I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that. Members only. Yep. Yep. I was definitely thinking about putting my story because a lot of people, like some of y'all heard some of my story, but it's a lot, guys. I have to do like a part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like because my story is whoa. And I have to get really, really honest when I tell y'all my story. Get a tissue box ready. But I'm gonna be gut honest. I'm not gonna lie about shit because I don't lie anyway. I don't like holding shit back. Like that's just me. Sometimes they be like, "Why are you so honest with people? Like you're just a little too honest." We gonna need tissues. Yeah, we gonna need tissues. We gonna need tissues. I'm gonna get myself prepared. So if that's what y'all want, I'm gonna do it. It's for y'all, baby. It's for y'all. We got 4 people. All right, let's get into it. So since y'all just coming in, let me once say again, thank y'all for joining me. And please get the membership. Please get the membership because I'm about to drop these interviews, y'all. Please get the membership. $199 is not bad. I mean, come on, y'all. $199? Shit, what? $199 for me, for y'all to see the interview on here live and not taping. It's not like I'm taping the interview and you got to come and see it. No, you're going to be live with me, live with the family, live with the interviews. And you do a movie night too. I threw that in there as a package deal. Come on. Pajama movie night. Let's not get it twisted, y'all. Pajama movie night. Get that membership for $199. Come on. What y'all waiting for? Stop playing. All right. Today, Jamie Foxx. Ooh. Did y'all see Jamie Foxx? They saying that Jamie Foxx was on a yacht like, hello. Now I find it weird, and we're gonna show some video, and we're gonna show Jamie is trolling as well, allegedly. But how weird is it that all of a sudden a man who was in basically a coma for months is chilling on the yacht like, hey y'all, come on. Hey Lakeisha. Hey Lakeisha. Hey Lakeisha. Hey, hey. Oh, hold on 1 minute, y'all. Lakeisha in the building, baby. Lakeisha, thank you for being a member, honey. I got those interviews coming. I was just telling Kathy B. I got these interviews coming. Don't worry. And movie night. Can't forget that. Movie night too. I'm so happy about that. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun as hell. Hold on, y'all. I got a hubby. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Goodbye. Okay, there we go. Akeisha said, I'm here for the smoke. I know that's right. Oh, you must be on my other channel? Because I got both channels on and I got Facebook. I know, movie night. Oh my God, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. That was Kathy B. She threw that idea in there. She said, "Don't movie night in there too." I was like, "Yeah, yeah, shit, hell yeah!" And interviewing people too, girl. Yes. Okay, so check this out. Jamie Foxx, honey. Jamie Foxx is spotted on a yacht. Oh yeah, you didn't know about that? Yeah, Lakeisha. I put interviewing content creators and victims' families and movie night. 199. Not bad, right? Shit. No, you could do whatever channel you want to be on. It's okay. You good. You good, sis? Because I got both channels on. You straight. So, y'all, I can now get super chat. I can now get membership. I can now get, oh, baby. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I mean, I didn't expect for it to be so quick. You know what I'm saying? But I'm truly, truly grateful. I'm truly grateful. Okay. Jamie Foxx on the yacht. Number one, that's that right there. I was like, oh, so now he's out and about. I don't think that's Jamie Foxx. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about rituals. Man, listen. What did Oprah Winfrey make Jamie Foxx do? What did Oprah, Lakeisha, Kathy B, what did Oprah make Jamie Foxx do? Child, baby. Let's get into it. Let's go find us some Jamie Foxx. Let's get into it. Oh, don't tell me I lost the thing. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Because I don't know why it did that. Let me see something if I could do it like this. If I could share it and then just like, no, I can't because it's not, Keisha said, I have no idea. I can't. All right, y'all be back. I'm supposed to have it set up already. I don't know why it's not set up. You off today? Amazing. Amazing, baby girl. All right. This is crazy, y'all.
Biggest guy in the world. You know, you couldn't even get in this party. So the way I would get in this party is I show up with a camera.
Puff, yo, you gotta let me film this. The whole thing. We need to document this, Playboy.
Puff is there, and it's all about him. And I'll never forget, he got mad at me.
So Jamie Foxx suffered a very serious medical emergency that landed him in the hospital.
Yo, Fox and I can't watch it. Puff's in there. So it's kind of, I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy, man. Huh? So what I did was, I would show up to the party in my little town car. This town, you know, I grabbed a town car so I could skirt. Puff the SUVs and the Bentleys, the whole night. He get out. I get out too with a camera. The big Canon, like, yo, Puff, I should document this shit, right? Yo, what's up, Playboy? What you talking about? I said, no, I should get this, man. You, Fonz, the whole nine. He says, yeah, let him through. Excuse me. So I get there. But at that time, it wasn't like the little camera y'all got. It was the big intrusive Canon. I had a battery pack. Hold on, man. Let me change the pack. Put my light on here. Do that again, Puff. Do that again. I missed that one. Do that again. Put the pack. So I started following him. So I followed him the whole time. I remember watching Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel. I'm filming this. And it's a pool party that is ridiculous, man. And I look up and I see Dr. Ruth. I don't know if you know who that is.
The sex?
The sex lady. The sex lady. I see Dr. Ruth. I said, Miss Ruth, could you please come over here? This guy by the name of Sean P. Diddy Combs. I need you to come meet him. I need this for my camera. Dr. Ruth and Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel pool dancing, doing their thing, right? And you know what they dancing to? Over in the corner, God bless, is Heavy D, Andre Harrell, and they listening to a demo. You know what the demo is?
Right.
Bum, 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 bum.
Beyonce.
Bum,
Oh, that's
bum,
crazy.
Wow.
And then Andre Harrell, run that back. That's the one right there. That's gonna be the one. You just missed that, the ordering of the champagne, the whole nine. Country, get this. You call me country, I'm gonna take country, get this. So I'm filming it. That's the one. That's the record right there. Run it back. Burn up. So Dr. Ruth Puff dancing, right? All of a sudden I get this, and then I'll flip the camera this way. There's Demi Moore and some young dude. I don't know who the dude is. So I said, Puff, who that? Oh, that's a young cat. I asked him question. I said, cool. So I asked Demi Moore, I said, is it cool if I? She said, sure, whatever. It was probably a wild night. Sure. So I watched when they first, got together. So what happened was, I'm following Puff, and his parties were like amazing. We in Philly. I fly to Philly, town car, same business, go up. But Puff say this party, Playboy, this party right here, I see $1.5 million. I said, nigga, what? You spent $1.5 million on this party? I said, you come to my house, I'll throw you a party for $400, and it will rival this, not in scale, but the people there, because that's how I started. I was the first social media dude. When I would do stand-up, I had cue cards. This is 91. I had cue cards, and I would have people sign and put their pager numbers on it. And I would call during the week. I'm gonna be here. So I had 800 signatures, 600 women, 200 guys. So it became a floating party. So when Puff came to LA, he said, yo, Playboy, Saturday morning, make that shit happen. I said, I'm on it. Went into my phones, called 200, because I didn't have a big house, 200 of my best friends, girls that were beautiful, but not tight, but not slutty, just in the daytime. It's daytime. It's my daytime crew, right? He get there, he goes, that's the girl on this movie, and that's the girl on that. I said, yeah, we all hang out. We ain't got no money, but we all hang out together. I said, look on the table, Kentucky Fried Chicken, but I put on some nice plates and some cola and a picture of cola, and it was great. He had a great time, and that was that same party that Pharrell was at. But what I started doing in order to get artists together, I said, Puff, you don't understand. When we watch you from New York, you're bigger than life to us. I said, so the $1.5 million, yeah, you could do that, but it don't matter. Because a New York fitted baseball cap is how much retail?
Like $25.
$25, right?
Yeah.
I said, Puff, but on your head, it's priceless, man. And I said, now watch this. And I played pong, pong, ping, pong, 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 pong. And LA niggas was mad. They was like, hey, look here, cuz, hey, fuck that shit, dog. Fuck that shit, dog. That motherfucker. I said, look, you got these LA niggas gone. And it was moments like that. It was like, and then I had a studio in the back. So every time somebody would come over, I would ask them to drop music there, Puff, Snoop, because I want to get in the music business. But we also started doing this thing called New Music Hour. So any person that came to the house that had a song or could do stand-up with it, you could perform. No one was allowed to boo or nothing like this. Watch who benefited from it. Nick Cannon used to sleep on my couch.
Wow.
13 years old. He'd be in one part of the house. He'd like, can I, nigga, go back in there? You can't. No. Fuck back in there. You can't come in here. And he'd be like this, right? He slept on the couch. Ed Sheeran was the latest. Ed Sheeran slept. Ed Sheeran, my new house. Ed Sheeran slept on my studio floor for 6 weeks.
Amen.
Working on this shit. 6 weeks. So what we do, like I said, what's great about what we do is that we have. I had Anthony Hamilton. I remember Anthony Hamilton had he said, man, nobody want to hear me say, I'll go watch you. I would go follow him and watch him sing in places. I'd be the only one in there. It's like he had to sing at this one little open mic thing, and he was singing, I'm like, sing, Anthony! Let the Lord use you, Anthony. Sing, son, sing. I mean, it's great. So the last one we had, I'm gonna tell you the ones that we had. It was amazing, and then I'm gonna go. When Drake hit, I'm in the Bahamas, baby. I'm in the Bahamas. My sister hit me. My sister, she here, dark skin, always in touch. Nigga, you need to this Drake. I said, look, I hit the internet. I said, oh, nigga, I'm in my robe. I grabbed some wine. I said, I forgot to call you on your birthday. I said, I gotta find that dude. So Brian finds him. We actually do a song together. But I was watching him, and I took him on when the redheaded guy took over for Jay Leno.
Conan.
I took him on Conan. I said, Conan, you don't know who this dude is. I said, his name is Drake, and 2 girls and all. I said, y'all up on it. He about to be the big dude. So when Drake rolled out his thing, his first album, I said, Drake, I'm gonna do a thing for you in my house called New Music Hour, and I call this On My Balcony. I want you to come get on my balcony. So what do you mean? I said, don't worry about it. You'll see. I said, the SUVs will pick you up, bring you to my house. Now I got a bigger house. It's like 40 acres.
Wow.
Women showed up to the party at 3 in the afternoon. Bus pulled up. 30 girls get out. Bus pull up. 40 girls get out. Crazy. I said, well, ladies, he's not going to be here till like 11 because BET time. So he won't be here till 11. We'll wait. It was BET because it was BET Awards.
Oh, okay. We thought you were going
No. It was the BET Awards that weekend. So I said, listen, he ain't going to be here till 11. So we still setting up, right? By the time he got there, 2,500 people counted in my backyard. When he drove up the driveway, we had a drive-in movie theater poster of him at this artwork. The smooth one with the cut, you know, the peacoat, the bed, and the smooth, the motherfucker with the shit right. You know what I'm saying? No smiles. It's just the motherfucking right. He drive up with all his boys, and it's funny when before you get your money, everything is too big. Like his Letterman jacket was. He was like, oh man, I said, yeah, man. Oh man. Dog, I said,
Look at the body.
So he did it. I said, hey, Drake. It's a few people in the back want to say hi to you. We walk around, 2,500 people. We go up on my balcony. I said, Drake, now I've done this. Puff was the first major one. Now it's you. We want to give you your artist. We want to, because you're going to get enough hate. There's going to be enough niggas out there to hate but the fact to what you're doing right now. And so we do the interview, and I hand him the mic, and I said, all these people down there. And I said, could you just say something to the people? He said, oh man, what'd I say? I said, nigga, sing something. He leaned over the balcony. I'm more than just an option. Party shot through the roof. We do that till about 4 a.m. Right. Most people leave. We got 200 people left, 200 or 300 people left. I got a pianist to come around 3 a.m, played all the music unplugged, rapped his music unplugged, New Music Hour at that time. We sat and we listened to other rappers rap and other people try to get their thing on. They go to like 6 a.m, wrap it up. Then we moved on to Rick Ross. Did one same situation. Not as many people, but the women.
Oh yeah.
And Puff knew about it. Puff got there early. Yeah. and left Rick in LA because I live outside of it. I said, Rick, you better get here. Puff got he's about to leave with everybody. And they got 300 bottles of Ciroc. It's crazy. And when he showed up, I told the DJ, because I had a DJ in the back, I said, listen, when Rick show up, just start playing. These niggas want to hold me back. These niggas, but don't drop the beat until we walk all the way through the house. When he walked through the house, it's like he had a piccolo. And people was just like this. And then when he finally got into the studio, Puff was standing on top of the things with the Ciroc. These nigga, crazy. And then we did 2 Chainz and who else was like? But
I got the bell ringing. I got them bell ringing.
Sorry, guys. Damn. Y'all see how good Jamie look, how healthy and how handsome and how just energetic he looks? How did he wind up from that till being sick in a coma for months? And I know strokes can happen. It happens out the blue. I get that. But I heard allegedly that he was asked to take the jab for his movies and stuff like that. And he did. And then this happens. Ice Cube was asked to take the jab. He denied it. He wasn't going to do that. But I want to show y'all something. And then we're going to get into him being seen on the yacht, and it's just crazy, y'all.
Took me to Quincy Jones's house.
He was asked by Quincy Jones to fuck him in the ass.
So Rose McGowan has put Oprah on blast. Rose recently called out Oprah on Twitter over her past associations with some controversial men.
You'd think that the fact that Jamie Foxx is bedridden would prevent him from spilling the tea on the things that happen behind closed doors in Hollywood. Well, think again, because the rapper cum actor has been on a roll recently. It seems that while everyone has been thinking Quincy Jones to be the gatekeeper of gay rituals in the industry, Fox might have just brought another name into the mix. The name here is not other than Oprah. And not only is she above Jones in the ritual hierarchy, but it seems she might have actually set Fox up to be taken advantage of by Jones. Dark, isn't it? I hate to be that person, but spoiler alert, this is just the beginning of the story, so stay tuned. Generally, when Oprah's name is mentioned, everyone thinks icon. But the truth is actually that there's a lot about Oprah that most people do not know. I mean, yeah, her name has come up in one or two arguments about policies that should be enacted in the country, but there's a much deeper and darker side to the controversies surrounding the TV host. This is why Jamie's seeming revelation sent the entire social media into a frenzy about how she could possibly have been involved in pimping him out to Quincy Jones. And as unexpected as it may seem, there's actually a lot of substance to the claim. Jamie Foxx has been an entertainment mainstay for decades now, with an Oscar and a Grammy under his belt, as well as a best-selling memoir. But in a recent interview with Access Hollywood's Scott Evans, Foxx revealed that his career very nearly took a different turn, until Oprah Winfrey stepped in to give him some advice. In 2005, Foxx was riding high from the critical acclaim he garnered for his performance as Ray Charles in the musical biopic Ray, a role for which he would eventually win the Academy Award for Best Actor. But his celebrating had turned into nonstop partying. Winfrey took notice of this and called him up out of the blue. While the actor thought her involvement was because she wanted better for him, it turns out she had her own plans all along. She said, "You're blowing it," Foxx recalls, "because we were just out hanging, we weren't taking the moment seriously." She said, "I want to take you somewhere so you can understand the significance of what you're doing." Winfrey took Foxx to the home of record producer Quincy Jones, where an impromptu intervention had been set up. Doing an uncanny impersonation of Jones, Foxx remembers being told, "You've done a great job on Ray, but you've F*** and everything else up now. You got to buckle down, baby." He continues, "Oprah says, 'Now, are you ready to meet the person that I've brought you here to talk with?' And it was Sidney Poitier. He says, 'I saw you one time. You were at a party. Do you remember that?' I was like, 'Yes,' tears." And he says, "When I watched your performance, it made me grow artistically 2 inches. And I give something to you." While this interaction might not be considered the least bit weird with any other person, the fact that it was coming from Jones seems to have sent chills down Fox's spine. And I'll tell you why. If you have even a tiny bit of interest in Hollywood, you must know Quincy Jones. He is a legendary producer, musician, songwriter, and so on. Thus, he is also given the title of the Black Godfather of the industry. Quincy Jones has produced an impressive list of notable artists during his career, including Frank Sinatra, Aretha Franklin, Rufus and Chaka Khan, and the most famous Michael Jackson. But this is not the only reason he has been hitting the headlines. For decades, Quincy's S** duality has always been a topic of great buzz on the internet. It has always been speculated that Quincy Jones forced men into gay relationships in exchange for making them famous and big in Hollywood. As scandalous as it sounds, the list of Quincy's hookups seems to be unlimited, but two of the names from Quincy Jones's flings history have always been the most discussed. These are none other than Tupac and Will Smith. It's been long rumored that Jones forced them into sleeping with him. This ambiguous relationship with Quincy affected them quite a lot as he tried to turn them gay like him. If you are able to recall correctly, remember the interview with Tupac in which he exposed Quincy Jones to his sexual advances? In the interview, Tupac revealed that Quincy asked him if he could stick it in his backside. But guess what? The interview was mysteriously wiped out from the entire internet. Only someone as influential as Quincy is able to accomplish a feat like that. Since Tupac is not alive to confirm the audio, Quincy must have decided to clean his hands from his dirty actions. Even Napoleon seems to deny all these rumors. In an interview, when Napoleon was confronted with the alleged relationship between Tupac and Quincy, he denied everything on the spot and started defending Jones. But no matter how much they try to hide, fans still remember to this day each and every word of the Tupac interview. One person commented on it, "I heard the audio of Tupac saying that about Quincy with my own ears about 10 years ago." Quincy is or was the key holder to the black music industry. Anyone at the top level had gotten there by partaking in his parties. Dre. But this is not the first time Tupac expressed his frustration with Quincy about his nasty actions. Back in the day, in an interview, Tupac lashed out on a lot of associates and made some daring remarks about them. So was he referring to Quincy Jones for making people submit to his fetishes? It might be true since Tupac and Quincy got quite close during his career. Maybe Quincy took that as an opportunity and decided to make his move on Tupac. They were close to the point that before his death, Tupac was even considering leaving his signed label Death Row Records to join Quincy's label. And if he did all of this to Tupac, do you really think Jamie Foxx would have been an exception? I'd say it's pretty unlikely, which is why the actor has seemingly chosen to expose both Quincy and Oprah.
What you got over there? Turkey and Havarti. Nice.
While it is easy to doubt that Oprah might actually have been responsible for Quincy picking a liking to Fox, this is actually not the first time the television host has reportedly enabled assault by the hands of someone close to her. A while back, a British actress alleged that Oprah had been an accessory to Harvey Weinstein sexually taking advantage of her. British actress Katie Noble said Tuesday she was head over heels impressed when she first met Weinstein at an event in London because he was hanging out with model Campbell and had megastar Oprah swinging off his arm. "I thought, obviously, this man has something amazing in store for me," she said during a teary-eyed press conference in Manhattan to discuss the sex trafficking lawsuit she filed a day earlier against Weinstein in Manhattan federal court. After meeting Weinstein in London, Noble said she thought nothing of bringing her showreel to his hotel room when she saw him again in Cannes in February 2014. Once inside the hotel room, however, "He didn't seem that interested in my showreel," Noble said. Instead, he began touching her while discussing hooking her up with a modeling agency in London. Noble is the latest in a long line of actresses and models who claim Weinstein either forced himself on them or coerced them into sex with promises of career advancement. This is someone Oprah has notably been close to over the years.
I see you, Kathy.
For those who may not know, Harvey Weinstein is an American filmmaker who rose to become the face of an abuser for the #MeToo movement. Per the news, 5 years ago, the story that had long been whispered in the halls of agencies and studios, as well as on film and television sets, finally became public. A series of bombshell articles revealed that Harvey Weinstein harassed and assaulted dozens of women for decades and used his power to bully them into silence. According to TMZ, Weinstein said Winfrey encouraged him to defend himself publicly, implying that the TV host might have actually been on Weinstein's side against so many women. However, her people said they never spoke directly and she was only interested in talking to him for a TV interview. Interestingly, Winfrey made no mention of Weinstein during her inspiring Golden Globes speech. She has made it clear during other public utterances on the scandal that the cultural shift underway went much further than Weinstein's crimes alone. considering her relationship with Weinstein and all the dirt on his name,
Hey,
coupled with
Stay.
the fact that Jamie Foxx isn't the only one she's allegedly led into a lion's den, well, in this case, Quincy Jones's house, do you think it's far-fetched to believe this is something she's been doing for a while? Well, fans seem to believe the woman would do anything as long as it puts a couple of bucks in her pocket. One Redditor wrote, "This is not an unpopular opinion. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I think many people that have followed Oprah understand that she is a businesswoman first and has many times chosen money over morals. Who knows, maybe this is the end of the road for her, or maybe she'll scale through as she's done in the past." That's it for this video.
Hey, stay dangerous. I try not to talk when the video's going on, y'all. But I saw the comments. Kathy B says some of those cause blood clots. Oh, the jab? I heard some stuff about that. And you know what? I was so scared when Dave got it. I was so scared. And I asked him not to get it, but he listened to his family. I don't got the jab. I refuse to get it. I get sick. I know how to take care of myself pretty damn good with tea, soup, and I stay away from people. I still wear my mask, you know. Oprah has tunnels in her home. Yes. Oprah. That's true. When people say her name, people just like, Oprah Winfrey. She's a legend and she's this and she's that. Honey, Oprah is as evil as they come, allegedly. With her sex trafficking, I'm not going to say the whole word, and her Illuminati things and everything else. Like, I want to get into the whole Oprah Winfrey thing one day. Like, I really want to get into that stuff because, yeah. Remember when she had shackles on her feet? Wasn't she on house arrest? Where's her documentary on Weinstein? Okay. Where is her shit at? Facts. Where is her? That's a good question. Exactly. Yeah. Stay dangerous in the building. It's good to see you, my brother. Now, since they're saying, right, that Jamie Foxx was out and about and how he is on Instagram starting a Twitter war, starting an Instagram war. Let's go to Instagram and let's check. Excuse me, I don't know what's wrong, man. I ain't even eaten nothing yet. Let's go to Instagram and let's check out Jamie Foxx allegedly on the yacht. He's on the yacht. He's on the yacht. Oh. Check out Jamie Foxx, y'all. Check out his ass. Now, okay, this is supposed to be Jamie Foxx. Okay. That's what they're saying. People are saying, get well soon, brother. Check that out. They're saying that Jamie Foxx, right? A man who got sick, really sick. He was in a coma for a while, right? And I know miracles can happen. You know, God works through miracles. But I just find it weird that this man was really, really sick. And now we're supposed to believe that he's just on a yacht like nothing. And I guess it could happen, but I feel like they're playing in our face. I feel like they're playing in our face. They did this shit about Whitney, not Whitney, that looks like a hologram. Kathy B. You was something else. They did this to Wendy Williams. Remember? Wendy Williams, they said, oh, she's fine. She's going to be doing interviews soon. She's doing great. And the people said, no, no, no. We want to see her ourselves. If she's doing so great, tell her to come on camera. And she did. And we found out that she was not doing great. She was really ill. She was really sick. She was not doing good. But they seem to like to play in our face. Now, if Jamie Foxx, which we probably know he is most likely a private man, but I'm pretty sure he loves his fans, wouldn't he have come out and just made a statement himself? Allegedly? I mean, I would hope so. I mean, when he was sick in the hospital, they made it seem like he was dying. Like he was just not going to make it. And now, could that be the stuntman? Because remember, he had a movie coming out. He got sick during rehearsing for that movie. And he was supposed to have a stuntman. Is this the stunt person? Now, people are saying that Ice Cube said that that he's talking about Jamie Foxx and saying they cloned him and stuff like that. I didn't hear that come out his mouth. I heard him talk about his stuff that went on in the industry, what he went through. But I didn't hear him say Jamie Foxx got cloned. I don't know where people are getting that from. I don't know. I didn't hear Ice Cube say that. But we did hear Ice Cube say a lot of people that works in the industry, the higher ups, also is involved with working in the prison system. You know, Let's go back a little bit and let's check that interview out, actually. But hold on. I want to see if Oh, okay. Is this supposed to be Jamie Foxx on the yacht too? Okay. Now, right here, it says they cloned, what did it say? They cloned Tyrone. I find that interesting. Was that supposed to be the name of the movie? I guess that was supposed to be the name of the movie. They cloned Tyrone. I find that very interesting that he plays in a movie. They clone Tyrone. He gets sick, and we don't see Jamie Foxx no more. And then you're gonna try to tell us that he's chilling on a yacht. Now I know the Holy Ghost and miracles can happen. Amen. Okay. Hey, Browns for the power of God. What's up, Bo? How you doing? Welcome to Brooklyn Squad. So Jamie Foxx plays in a movie about they clone Tyrone, and then his ass, and then he gets sick. Now they're trying to say he's chilling on the yacht. I don't know about that, y'all. I think this is really, really weird. I think this is really weird. I didn't even know that was the name of the movie. It's just now. I didn't even know that. So this is something really deep to look into. They try to tell us our girl Wendy Williams was doing great. You know what I'm saying? And to the people was like, nope, we need to see that for ourselves. And then Wendy's all sick, looking like she's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Y'all is tripping. Let's remember this date. It's supposed to be July 21st, right? That's supposed to be the movie that's coming out. Okay. We will be watching. It's a shame. Check this out, y'all. Did you see Jamie in the car giving a girl back her bag? Where? I missed that one. Kathy. Check this out. I found this video, right? And I've been subscribed to this person for a little while now. And he's really good. He do reaction videos and shit like that, right? I want y'all to see something. Hey, my girl, Katie. It's okay, mama. Oh, the babies are sick? Oh, I hope they feel better. But check this out, y'all. Check this out. I found this very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, man.
It's our birthday!
So this is Jamie Foxx's first sighting since the hospitalization that happened about like a couple months ago. Now, we don't know what happened to him, why he was in the hospital, how long he was even gone, what procedures and things that he was undergoing. We don't know, but this is just his first sighting right here. Nor has he let anyone know. But he's just chilling on the yacht. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys this video because I came across this video right here. It was suggested to me. It says, Ice Cube reveals Hollywood elites clone Jamie Foxx. Let's see what they have to say in this video.
Ice Cube just exposed Hollywood elites for satanic rituals. This is what he had to say in the video that has now been taken down, blocked from every social media. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Ice Cube. Now, I gotta drop some heavy truth on y'all today. I've always been about standing up against injustice, about bringing the truth to light, no matter how ugly it might be. What I'm about to share may sound outlandish, and trust me, I had trouble believing it myself. But it's come to my attention that there are some folks in Hollywood, some of the elites involved in stuff that's straight up wrong, some satanic rituals type stuff. Now, I ain't one to spread rumors or indulge in conspiracy theories, but I couldn't sit back and keep quiet. We need to hold people accountable no matter who they are. And remember, no matter how crazy it sounds, truth can often be stranger than fiction. Stay awake, stay alert, and let's stand up for what's right together. It appears that Ice Cube is shedding light on the murkier aspects of the entertainment industry.
I don't know their names, Bill, but if you follow the money, you go high enough, you start to see, okay, you know, this is an industry, same people who own the labels own the prisons.
The revered rapper has recently made waves on the internet by posting a podcast on social media where he makes some startling revelations about Jamie Foxx's encounter with influential figures behind the scenes.
And a lot of you listening to me right here, right now, you're not part of the club either.
Ice Cube's allegations have sent a shockwave of concern across the globe. In light of Jamie Foxx's sudden medical emergency and subsequent disappearance, public curiosity has been ignited with more and more people questioning the circumstances. Stick with us as we dive into the details of this unfolding conspiracy.
Do you want to win an iPhone 12? Secret helping?
Ice Cube has made some ground-shaking comments that have left the world stunned. In a snippet of his podcast shared on social media, Ice Cube asserts his independence from the so-called Insider Club that holds sway over many prominent figures in the industry. For those who might be unaware, he emphasizes, "I'm not part of the club." Ice Cube proceeded to disclose that his followers too stand outside of this influential circle. He explains that the celebrities who have embedded themselves in the elite circles of the industry often indirectly involve their audiences in the questionable agendas they promote.
Well, what I'm going to do is go on the Gatekeepers podcast tour.
This effectively, albeit unintentionally, enlists them as members of this much speculated about club. At this point, you might be curious about the nature of this club. Ice Cube has purportedly deciphered the workings of these industry power players.
So you mean tell me every producer in Hollywood has this mandate? Give me a break. It has to come from the studio to hit every producer, because every producer don't think the same. You know, they try to, you know, put my business in the street, put pressure on me, Everybody around me telling me how stupid I am.
He elaborated that while this secretive group seeks to control all prominent individuals, they become irritated when heavyweights like Cube himself resist their control. This purported secret society is said to wield significant control over the lives of its members, with Jamie Foxx allegedly being one such member.
And that's cool. We can do it ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We still on the rise without these motherfuckers. So we don't need them, you don't need them.
Rumors suggest that Fox has been in their crosshairs for a considerable period. It seems that loyalty within the industry is reserved only for the industry itself, at least as Ice Cube sees it. He implies that all celebrities have to confront this omnipresent
That gun that we just saw was super fake.
entity at some point, perhaps even multiple times in their careers.
Y'all, do y'all think that Ice Cube is in danger? Because it seems like anyone who starts to expose the higher ups, they either wind up sick on their deathbed or completely deceased. Now, Ice Cube has been around for a long time. He has a beautiful wife. He has beautiful kids. I have never heard of him speaking like this before. So I'm wondering, like, I'm glad he's putting it out there because more celebrities need to. You know, like you had Zuki with the good coochie. She came out and was crying about it, and then she took the word back, like, no, that's not, I'm just bugging, blah, 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 blah. Then you had my girl Cardi B, who was crying about it, and then she took her word back because you start to get, the industry don't like for you to expose the higher ups don't like that. They don't want you to expose them, which we already know some of the sick stuff that goes on. But now you got Cube talking. It kind of seems like that, Katie. Yeah, I hope not, though. I'm going to pray for him. Let's get back into it.
What most people fail to recognize is that these gatekeepers do more than merely keep the existence of this club concealed from the public. Consequently, it's not entirely improbable that Jamie Foxx's current health crisis might be linked to these high-ranking Hollywood figures. It's well known that Jamie Foxx had been working on his movie Back in Action with co-star Cameron Diaz before his health took a worrying turn. However, the film's production was plagued with issues due to problems with the leading actor. The Sun reported that Fox caused a significant upheaval in the production, leading to the dismissal of 4 individuals from the crew. An insider mentioned that there had been certain issues on set, culminating in a major breakdown on Fox's part. He demanded immediate resolution of these problems and dismissed 4 production staff members, hoping that would somehow rectify the situation. Further reports from Page 6 suggested that the Ray star lost his temper and let go of an executive producer, 2 directors, and his personal driver, amidst the stress of ongoing filming difficulties. Soon after these incidents, Fox fell mysteriously ill with no explanation or comment from either his team or his family. In an interesting development, podcaster AJ Benza revealed to Dr. Drew Pinsky on his podcast show that Fox had experienced a blood clot leading to a stroke, resulting in partial paralysis and blindness following a COVID-19 vaccination. He insinuated that Fox was coerced into getting the vaccine while he was working on a film, claiming to have a...
How has Shopify enabled your business to scale? Shopify has enabled my business to scale in so many ways.
Reliable source present during the incident. This accusation quickly became viral on social media, with right-wing commentators such as Candace Owens adding their input. The lack of response from others gives some semblance of credibility to this claim, and now everyone is waiting anxiously to hear from Jamie Foxx himself. While Fox's mysterious medical situation is a source of deep concern for his fans and those close to him, the same doesn't seem to be true for his co-star Cameron Diaz. A widely circulating conspiracy theory suggests that Diaz may have pressured Jamie into getting vaccinated. It's intriguing that Diaz has seemingly disconnected from her longtime friend and co-star Fox since his unanticipated hospital admission in April. A close acquaintance of Diaz told the Daily Mail that Diaz hasn't had any contact with Jamie and is uninformed, other than through hearsay. To intensify the situation, minutes of horror revealed that Jamie was warned about potential harm to his career if he didn't get the industry-recommended vaccine. It's no surprise that this wouldn't be the first time the industry has been embroiled in such a scenario. Ice Cube recently divulged during an interview with Joe Rogan that he experienced a situation similar to Jamie Foxx's behind-the-scenes incident. The artist behind Lethal Injection stated that he was previously slated to film a movie, but the production was abruptly halted due to unexplained issues. He alleged that every producer in the industry turned him down unless he agreed to get vaccinated as they had suggested. Ice Cube, however, swiftly discerned that the coercion wasn't stemming from the producers themselves, but rather from someone wielding even greater influence. He indicated that the unanimous insistence from all producers for him to get vaccinated aroused his suspicion. After all, such a coordinated demand could only imply directives from a higher authority within the industry hierarchy. Due to Ice Cube's steadfast refusal to receive the vaccine, he lost the opportunity to be part of the movie. What's peculiar is that Ice Cube maintained silence about the entire incident, yet the media mysteriously caught wind of it. It's fairly evident who might have leaked the information, wouldn't you say? We're all aware that releasing someone's medical history without their consent is unlawful, yet no repercussions fell upon the media outlets who did so. It's fairly clear that there was a powerful entity backing this. Ice Cube elucidated that it was simply a strategy designed to exert pressure on him to comply with their stipulations. The crux of the matter is, Ice Cube could have reaped significant financial rewards had he acquiesced to the upper echelons and received the vaccination. But when he resisted, they attempted to manipulate him through peer pressure. However, their efforts were in vain because Ice Cube remained unfazed by their tactics. Ice Cube later posited that the vaccine had caused more damage than benefits. He further claimed that the higher-ups had several police officers dismissed due to their refusal to get vaccinated. However, subsequent to this, the vaccinated staff supposedly fell ill due to side effects, necessitating the rehiring of the previously dismissed officers to address the manpower deficit. However, all such instances were purportedly concealed, as supposedly directed by these influential gatekeepers. The takeaway from this entire situation is that being a director, Ice Cube has the flexibility to reject acting roles because he can create his own projects. However, Jamie Foxx didn't have that kind of leverage. Had he declined to get vaccinated, he likely would have been ostracized by Hollywood, dealing a fatal blow to his career. Fans are beginning to suspect that Jamie has become an unfortunate victim of the supposed elite agenda. It's indeed a worrisome situation with Jamie Foxx in intensive care reportedly due to the vaccine. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Jamie and all those worldwide who've suffered under current leadership. Let's unite, wake up, and fight back together. Some argue that Jamie possessed the financial means to refuse the vaccination, but he didn't. He certainly didn't need to comply due to financial pressure. He had the option to follow Ice Cube's path. As a result, there is public disappointment at Jamie's inability to resist the lure of money, which seemingly led him to this dire situation. Critics argue that Fox...
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars? Wasting tons of time on troubleshooting with attendees?
Fox's inability to publicly reject the vaccine and stand strong against the pressure is a disgrace and a sign of weakness. Despite this disheartening situation, he's been accused of selling out, with many saying he should have publicly expressed his stance either before or after the...
I'm not gonna lie, we got some good information in this video, but it looks like we might have just got clickbaited just a little bit. This is Ice Cube reveals Hollywood elite's clone Jamie Foxx. We have 30 more seconds left. Let's see what that is.
Fact. In summary, Ice Cube's decision to shed light on the dark underbelly of the entertainment industry is commendable. We hope for Jamie Foxx's speedy and full recovery. Thus far, there hasn't been any official update about Jamie's health from his family, but co-producer Dion Taylor did provide a health update at the premiere of...
Yeah, I wanted to give this video a watch just because, like, I know even the situation with Kanye West, I can make a video on that, but like, I know Kanye West was like, first off, like he was like very Christian and like making Christian music, going to church all the time, you know, and he just had this specific demeanor to himself. And even when it came to exposing the industry, he was gone for a couple weeks. And then when he came back, he just looked completely different, dressing completely different.
Yeah.
And that really concerned people. A lot of people were saying that Kanye West was cloned. So now with everything around that, I don't know how, well, the thing is, we just watched a Kim Kardashian video talking about how when she had opened the Marilyn Manson hair, and someone was saying that telling Kim Kardashian, we could click on it, telling Kim.
Yeah, this is crazy. I don't know what to say about this video, y'all. That he's talking. I don't know how come I can't see my super chats is not in the live. That's weird. And Katie's membership didn't go is not by her name. It was in there and then it just I don't know, that's weird. Do y'all see it? Because I don't see it. Oh, really? You think so? Huh. You notice, Katie? I'm like, wait a minute. I know I'm not bugging. Hold on, y'all. That's weird. Yeah, I thought that was very weird. No. You know, I definitely gonna find out. Oh, really? I see Kathy B's membership. All right, let's get back into this, I guess. I don't know. That's just fucking YouTube is tripping. Yeah, it's not even showing my super chat things or anything. I don't know. That's weird. On my end, I don't see Kathy being here on my end. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they decide to demonetize my ass. Who knows? I don't know. All right, let's get back into this. Let's see. I think he got a few more to say. Yeah, right there, right? No way, baby.
Kim Kardashian that now she can clone Marilyn Manson. Let me show you guys really quick.
I don't know. They thinking everybody cloned in y'all.
This video right here.
It could be though. You never know. Look,
You know what I'm saying? So someone literally told Kim Kardashian you can clone her just from having the DNA. So cloning can be an absolute real thing that that is not as known to the public people or not as believed. Like I said, it's something that's up in the air with me. That's just me personally.
Oh, really, Kathy B?
But I wanted to see what Ice Cube had to say about it. He didn't really mention cloning too specific. But I hope you guys still did enjoy this video. Make sure you do smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications.
But I don't even see where it says my super chat thing. I don't even see that. Maybe because I got my other channel on too. It's there? I don't see it. I don't know. It's weird. All right, y'all. This is okay. Everybody gonna be a clone. I'm gonna be a clone. Y'all gonna be a clone. We all gonna be a clone. They gonna be thinking, "Babe, what's wrong with you? Why you acting like that?" I'm cloning it out. Oh, let me show y'all what Kathy B sent me. Okay, so this is Jamie Foxx allegedly open a door, giving somebody they bag. Oh, you sent me something, Kathy B? All right, I'm gonna show it to y'all on my phone though, because I don't know how to. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let's play that again.
Thank you, Jamie. Oh my God! Where's your purse?
So that's supposed to be Jamie Foxx giving somebody back their pocketbook. Then he's on the yacht chilling. Why didn't he just make an appearance and just be like, I'm here, I'm good? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Is that really him? Because we know how the industry could be. I mean, if you don't know, we can always, you know, check out some weird, crazy Illuminati shit that they be doing in the higher ups. But you know what though, Ice Cube, I thought that was very interesting that he said the same higher ups that are running record labels are the same ones that are attached to the prison. That's interesting. So these higher ups, they got a lot of pull. They got a lot of pull. Wow. Staged. Yup. I agree. I definitely agree. I remember when Zuki with the good coochie, did y'all see her video? I'm gonna look for it. Is it kinda let me see. Hold on. Here it is. I would never forget this. What she said.
And they like, well, listen, we can do this for you, we can do this. And of course, like, your first bill gonna be a worst gig. Like, you really gotta know the business. And I'm just so happy that I found out what the business was, and big people was looking at me at that time and was like, nah, this not for you, this ain't even right. This
Remember this, y'all?
I want to tell you I apologize and I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but as far as this music stuff, I won't be doing this music stuff anymore. I started this because this was my dream, and I wanted to make sure I could get me and my kids out the hood. It's always been my passion to rap. A while ago, I had signed a contract and I didn't know nothing about the business or this game out here. And just right now, I'm realizing that I sold my soul to the devil. I signed myself to the devil. I don't even own myself no more. I sold my soul to the motherfucking devil, and I done prayed. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. You know, it's just like, I don't know if God can get me out of this, you know, and it's just like
the cameraman is horrible.
I don't even know, like, I can't. I just want to say I'm sorry to my parents. I know y'all love me. I know y'all believe in me, but I can't. I didn't know what I was doing back then, and I lost passion. I don't even believe that. I don't even believe in myself no more because of what I did. I did not know the game was like this.
Y'all hear her?
And I'm just ready to go back to school. I'm just ready to move away and go to school. I just want to tell everybody I'm sorry. And I won't be making any more music until I'm out of this contract. And who knows if that'll ever happen? Like, who knows if that can ever happen? I don't know. I done prayed and I prayed and I prayed. I don't even know if God can hear me at this point. I just made the biggest mistake that I ever made. And I just hope, you know, if you're an artist, make sure you have an attorney to read over your contract, and don't let the person that you sign it to pick the attorney. Don't let them pay for the attorney either, because I mean the attorney working for them. But I just lost my passion for this, and I'm just gonna go back to.
Yeah, damn. That's why I say sometimes when you hear stuff and you go back and hear it, you'll be like, "Oh, I don't remember her saying that before." Sometimes the attorneys be working for them. Right after that, she started doing porn. And that's what she's doing now, right? Because there's a whole viral thing going around about her. And then she came back and said this. She tried to downplay it now. Now she came back and tried to downplay it.
A couple dollars at me, and they like, well, listen, we can. Like all these people, they say she started posting me like it was just that. Like sometimes you gotta. I feel like when I left my environment, the certain people that I was around, it was like God said this was what was for you, but if you was around them, then it wasn't gonna happen, and then it just happened.
Man, that's crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, like I found out about you maybe like last year. You know, you released this video, well, you put this video out on Instagram about this bad deal that you had. I think around that time you had 500,000 followers, and it went viral. I mean, everybody was picking this video up about, this bad deal that you signed.
Yeah, a lot of people talk about that. A lot of people talk about the video, and during that time, like, a bitch be real sensitive when they on their period. Like, bitch, I always be crying on my period and shit. But I feel like I was sad as hell because I did not know nothing about this game. Like, I didn't know that, man, I did not know how this game was. I didn't know the business, and I just know if somebody flung a couple dollars at me, and they like, well, listen, we can do this for you, we can do this. And of course, like, your first deal gonna be a worse deal. Like, you really gotta know this business. And I'm just so happy that I found out what the business was, and big people was looking at me at that time and was like, nah, this not for you. This ain't even right. This shit is the worst shit that you could even go into. And it was just I'm so grateful and thankful that it never even existed. I didn't even know. I thought I was in something that I wasn't in. And like people said, well, I thought you sold your soul to the devil. Like, sold my soul to the devil. I'm like, when I was speaking, I was talking about, I basically, like, when you do a contract and you sign all your rights away, it feels like you don't own yourself. And I did not like that feeling. So a lot of people take it the wrong way, but I just want to let y'all know that y'all really got to do the business and get a lawyer.
She is downplaying shit. She is freaking downplaying it because they got to her behind. Because they got to her behind and say, you better get back on that camera on somebody's interview. I don't care whose interview you do, but you better get back on there and you better change your story, what you said. Because now she want to say, oh, I was on my period, I was emotional. Boo-boo, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 Mm-mm. And I messaged her. I I Instagrammed her for an interview. You know I ain't gonna get that interview probably, but who knows? But no, boo boo. No, no, no. She changing it now. Somebody say you better get that shit correct, girl. You better get it correct fast. You better get it correct fast. Because Cardi B did the same thing. She didn't expose they behind and then came back on in and said, no, no. Oh, thank you, Katie. Yeah, I did. I did message her for an interview. Yep. I doubt I'm gonna get it, but still try. You know what I mean? It can't hurt to try. Interesting, right, Kathy B? Mm-hmm. How she just changes up the story. I think she got scared. She got scared because they probably threatened her, and she got kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got kids. I feel that when you come in to this game of music, in the not even music, when you come into the industry, period, there is a guideline that you must follow. And if you do not follow that contract guideline, things will happen that's not nice. I truly, truly believe that. You know? But I'm going to keep praying for them. Because God knows. She's, I always wanted to be a singer when I was a kid. And everything happens for a reason. Thank God. Because if I would have been into the music industry, I don't know if I'll still be alive today. For real. You never know. This ain't going to be that long of a video, guys. We started at 12:15. Oh, shit. That's almost an hour. Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock. Time be going fast. Time be going fast. Huh. I reached out to a young lady's mother that's missing right now. And I just got the message back from her.
Somebody opened my door, so I ran.
All right, I'm gonna message her again. A young lady that's missing. I showed a little flyer of her and stuff, but I didn't do a video yet. But I am gonna do a video for her. But I needed a little more information, and I had told the mother that, so she just messaged me back. We'll see if we can get the moms on here too. Of course, that would be the interview for members only. And when I mean members only, I don't mean just members and then members commenting, and then the rest of the people could come in, but they can't comment, because I think you could do something like that to know. I mean, members only is going to be in that live with me. So get your membership. Get your membership. Film and music, any of it. Exactly, Kathy B. Acting, music, all that shit. Look at Madonna. Didn't Madonna just have an incident where they found her passed out, and then they had to give her Narcan, and then they said, oh, it wasn't that type of Narcan that was like that. It was something to boost. Narcan is Narcan, okay? So if you gave Madonna Narcan allegedly, that homegirl OD'd, okay? Allegedly. I love me some Madonna. Ooh, I love me some Madonna. Subscribers only can comment sometimes. Membership is the key. Membership is the key. I like that. Yeah, Madonna, they said Madonna was found passed out. Yup, I love me some Madonna. Material, girl. In the material world. Like a virgin. Hey, touch for the very first time. Girl, love me some Madonna. Do you know I went and saw her movie at the movie theaters when I was young, Truth or Dare? I will never forget. I was in foster care. Me and my foster sister went to the movies to go see her movie, Truth or Dare. I was young. I wasn't even 15 at the time. Yes. Love me some Madonna. But Madonna, I should do a story on Madonna. I'm gonna reach out to Bobby Brown's sister. I'm gonna reach out to her. I know how I get from Madonna to Bobby Brown's sister. Child, please. I don't know. I'm all over the place. But yeah, I'm gonna reach out to her. You never know. I might get her or might not, you know. I remember me and DMX's baby mother used to message when I was an early YouTuber. She used to message me. We would message back and forth and stuff like that. And then when my mother passed away, she sent her condolences and stuff like that. And I had asked her for an interview early on. This is when I was doing celebrity gossip only, no crime. And she said, yeah, she said, when my book come out, I got you, you know. No, she said, when my book come out, then we'll talk about it again. That's what she said. And I never asked her again. And that was over a year ago, or more than a year now. I've been a YouTuber for 2 years, I think. I am going to hit her up on that. Okay? Love me some DMX. DMX. Ride or die. My name is DMX and I be the best. Y'all niggas look like y'all need a rest. One more time. Yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna end this with a boom, boom, boom. I can't bebop for nothing. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I love y'all, Brooklyn Squad. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Everyone have a blessed, safe Thursday. Peace. Love y'all too.